So, very interesting. I think I see what's going on here. Hi, this is Dr. Eric Westman with another Dr. Westman Reacts. The video today is why the keto diet is terrible for your diabetes health, from the group called Mastering Diabetes. It was sent to me to review. I'm also announcing the 7-day keto challenge from Adapt Your Life Academy. The dates are now set, May 9 through 15. Please join us to get started or to reboot. I'll tell more about that at the end of the video. So here, why the keto diet is terrible for your diabetes health, from Mastering Diabetes. A very short clip here.
Keto and other high-fat, low-carb diets are often prescribed for people with diabetes and insulin resistance. And from our perspective, this is a misinformed recommendation which misses the bigger picture. Yes, low-carb diets lead to losing weight and an initial dip in your blood sugar levels, but they absolutely crush your insulin sensitivity and lead to a spike in insulin resistance.
So basically, you can think of it this way. You're simply creating a ticking time bomb that will go off the next time you eat foods that are high in carbohydrate energy, including foods like fruits and sweet potatoes and legumes and intact whole grains, which are whole carbohydrates that we recommend. If you're looking to create long-term results, it's just not the way to go.
Keto.
So, very interesting. I think I see what's going on here. The old paradigm view is, and I heard this in a, it was another, plant-based bias video that, sure, low-carb keto diets help lower blood glucose, and sure, it has all these other benefits, but oh boy, when you start eating carbohydrate again, you have diabetes. And in fact, one of the videos was so, I don't know the right term, cheeky to say that you have diabetes until you can eat carbs and not have an increase in blood glucose. I was thinking to myself, this is just so bizarre to think that everyone is able to eat the same sort of foods and not have an increase in blood glucose. And what's happening is there are different types of people, but it's almost to the extreme of men and women. I mean, it would be like saying, and men can't have babies because when, well, the anatomy is not right. So when the metabolism of someone is so sensitive to carbohydrate that their blood glucose goes up and they gain 200 pounds, which is very common in my office, you just have to, take this kind of video and just say, okay, pause. I'm having success. I'm following this approach. It's great. So this is the second video I've seen from Mastering Diabetes, this group, and they're very, very quick to, out of hand, dismiss anything. And kind of the old saying is, how do you know someone came from, or someone went to, and just put in any school there, it could be Stanford on the West Coast, it could be Harvard or Princeton or Duke on the East Coast, and you say, how do you know someone went to Duke University? And the joke is, well, just talk to them for a minute and they'll tell you. So with a lot of these, now I'm not talking about university, I'm talking about the type of nutrition that you're promoting. So in a lot of these anti-keto diet videos from Mastering Diabetes and these other plant-based biased approaches will end up saying plant-based is best, as we know, without any data on it and in that video. And so it's really preaching to the choir of believers of plant-based nutrition, which is great. I'm not going to say those things are bad. I'm not an expert on that. But to cross over and say the keto diet is terrible for your diabetes health without any evidence at all, and it's really fear-mongering, can be a disservice to you, my patient, who's actually kind of struggling with sugar addiction. So they're extremely, well, and they're young, healthy people. There are a lot of young, healthy people who can eat carbs. And as I learned about this group, the leaders, they're not clinicians, meaning they didn't go through medical training or any health training, nutrition training though, PhD nutrition it looks like. And that doesn't give you the clinical grounding to know that, well, there are a lot of diabetes drugs and a lot of high blood pressure drugs that you can use. There are a lot of diets that can work No, it's really more of a promotion of one particular diet. But then to say something's bad when there's no evidence for it, that's crossing the line. So I'm thinking that I might have a stamp that says, plant-based bias, kick this one out. So anyway, I'd be cautious about watching information from this group, that's for sure. Back to the 7-day keto challenge, what you can do for your health, the Adapt Your Life Academy. We put on a 7-day challenge earlier this year. It was a great success. A lot of people getting results very quickly. We want to start the 7-day challenge again, and the dates are set coming up May 9 through 15 to join the 7-day keto challenge. What you get for $9, we do charge just $9, is the list of foods to get you started, which is a $9.99 value in and of itself. You get daily lives from myself and our staff nutritionist, Amy Berger. You get put into a Facebook group that's private with all the people who are starting the challenge, and you get the support 24/7 from admins and other people who are doing it, learning as you go. So if you want to start keto right in a simple way, or you want to reboot, didn't quite do it the right way, or a way that was sustainable, we find the way you learn it is so important for sustainability. We don't introduce strange concepts, or recently I did a review and it said you had to have liver and testicles and all. No, that's pretty extreme. So it's a rational, reasonable way to look at food, incorporate lots of different things. So there's a lot of information down below in the link, or go to Adapt Your Life Academy for more information about the 7-day Start Keto Right Challenge. I hope that's helpful. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And check out adaptyourlifeacademy.com.